Okay. I think we're back. We're good and ready to go. So I welcome you back, everybody, to the live stream Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, a couple of things just popped into my brain about all this. When I said that I had played Dragon Age Origins, Part 1, and Dragon Age 2, that was on the PS3. This Inquisition is going to be on the XB1. So part of me was just like, wow, the controls just feel weird. Well, because what previously was the X button on the PS3 is now the A button, as far as placement. And the X button here is where the square button would have been. So, it's just a reason why I don't like the button layout. Just, why do they have to be A, B, X, and Y? That's what Super Nintendo was. Just shift it a little bit. Why does there have to be an X at all? Can't it just be U, D, L, and R? I don't know. N, S, W, and E? Something. Make it a little different. Stream is up and running. That's the good news. Actually, there's no bad news to say. But I did go about making a cosmetic change to my character. Matter of fact, let's see about all that. I just wanted him to look a little more evil. Because for whatever reason, it just seemed like there was too much, like, silverish around his eyes, like... I mean, he could have been, like, in some Euro trash garbage garage band or something. I don't know. Looked terrible. And he looked too pretty boy. What I needed was a guy that looks a little just... I don't know. The name Shala Shaska. He's not going to be a handsome individual. He's got to be rugged. But anyway, let's continue. Stuff in between my teeth. Of course, I just did a workout and then had to eat some food. Rare items are highlighted and unique item names are highlighted in purple. Wait, blue and then purple. Ooh. Fade, risk, blah, blah, blah. Power can be spent at the war table on scouting missions to advance the story or to unlock new opportunities. I'm afraid I don't follow. But I'll get it eventually. I'll understand. Now, whence we last left you... I mean, we made it to the stuff. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say. My brain's still fried. I'm still working 4 a.m. shifts, so I'm still just mentally not there. But remember, we were in the house. You can't even really see how evil he looks. Although he does, I think I gave him wily eyebrows, which always helps. And we have this giant, like, crow in a cage. Look at the size of that fucking bird! I want him out of the cage right now. He's my buddy. Look, he flaps and it clips through the... Come on, he needs room to roam! Even this house is not big enough for him. Motherfucker's a mammoth. I mean, he's a bird, but you get what I'm saying. Hey! Alright, cutscene right away. I might need more volume. Yeah, slow strut like a motherfucker. That's right. Yeah, what's up, bitches? Wasn't it said, like, that these people were, like, somewhat praising me? Segret, who are you? I need some volume, don't I?
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
I need a lot of volume. Speaker Cassandra? Speaker Cassandra wants to talk to you. She says this and that. Oh, well, Ricky Butler says... Reference from the Burbs. Really, there's a post there and I can read it. Oh my god, Andraste's Mabari. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He don't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all Ferelda knows it right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. Is this some kind of a rhyme? Some riddle? Yeah, I don't want to read all that. This is nothing. Come on, that's too much. A Ferelden Tavern song. That is a long fucking song. That's too long of a song. Oh no, wait, what is there something I can do over here? We through.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
By the way, there was a Burbs reference. Oh, Ricky Butler says they're nocturnal feeders. Anyway.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
That's right.
To close it.
Let me in your house. Let me loot the shit out your place.
Anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
You got it, daughter. Ding! Patient observations, day 3. Less thrashing, some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? Will inform Lady Cassandra I expect him to wake before the morn. Well, only morn if I'm already dead.
Still a lot of rifts left already.
Oh, out the door.
Little cracks in the sky.
Oh, yawn and tired, excuse me. Woo! I don't think there was jumping in the other games. I don't think there was at all. Loot this shit out that sack. Sturdy apprentice mail and a pot. Now loot that sack. Silk sack. Well. Whoop. Plants. This again, huh? Gathering resources. Press it's that one to view. Ow. Gather herbs and metals out in the gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. Maybe I should take a shot. Get a little buzz going. It's Jameson, straight up. Not a bad idea. But I do want to check my inventory. Because I think I got some stuff. Weapons! Yay, I got weapons. I don't want a Morning Star. Oh, wait, I have a Morning Star. I cannot use it. Fair enough. What are the better ones to have, though? I can't tell. I don't want to use a longbow. The Highland Dur... Okay, that's equipped. These two are equipped. Well, I want a stiletto. Equip? Sure, in the right hand. And that's in the left. Okay, so right and left. Alright. Morning Star, a stiletto. 85 compared to 82. So, okay, it's not much. Plus 3. Fine. Now, they say Morning Star. I always questioned. Now, to me, that is a mace. And a flail is the chain with the spiked ball. Morning Star. I've seen references where it's the flail with the chain and the ball. Now, this is saying that the Morning Star is the solid mace-like object. What's the dip? Fuck it. To me, that's a mace, not a Morning Star. Oh, well. Is that just, shields. I'm never gonna have a shield because I'm a dual-wielding son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. Armor. I was gonna say, where's my stuff? Scout hat. Oh, mercenary coat. Okay, 43 to 41. So we're wearing the best stuff possible. Looks like my own damn stream froze up. Crafting materials. Well, what can I do with this stuff, I wonder? Nothing? I can just destroy it? I don't want to destroy it, that's for damn sure. Huh. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Ooh. Armor schematics, sturdy apprentice mail. What do I need? 9 cloth. Wait, armor 9 cloth and utility 4 cloth. Okay, not exactly sure what that means, and I don't even have any recipes. What if I wanted a fucking, loaf of raisin bread?
Nothing to do with us.
It doesn't even need a recipe. Just fucking raisins, bread, and a hammer. Boom, done. Spindleweed? That makes it sound like you're gonna fly out of control if you smoke that shit. The Fade. I hated the Fade. The Fade is this game's version of, like, somewhat the afterlife, I guess. I don't want to read this. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a reader with this stuff. The lore of the world. And if there was a voice, that'd be a little better. I'm not going to read it myself, though. Y'all are going to hear me talk enough and get fed up as shit. You want me to read the lore of the world and all that stuff? It's just not my style. Children of Andraste, that's a lot of reading. Look at the size of that paragraph. Good lord, that's too much. Too much reading. Turn in research. Enemies drop unique collectibles. Bring them to the researcher to learn more about your foes, and the text went away. Oh well. Fair enough. What about this other door? I'm not going straight to where I need to go yet. Are you mad? Have you gone insane? Several times. More books. The Maker. Well, the Maker would be like God. Yep, not picking up that book. Don't talk about religion or politics. Well, because if you start talking about it, then you're going to start thinking. And then when you start thinking, you're going to ask questions. They don't want you to ask questions.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Sweet, leave me with the ladies. Need more volume.
A dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Although now I look like I have really rosy cheeks. It's supposed to look like, you know... You want my help, again.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
See, she's the cute, pristine one.
Am a suspect?
You, and many others.
Interesting.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Purely.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
I am not a chosen one. What more do you want? Are you serious? Are you sure? You believe I'm innocent. That is kind of a shock. Yeah, but look at how rugged he is now. Now, granted, yeah, it looks like he's got rosy cheeks from afar, but he's got the wily eyebrows. The eyes are red. Just all scarred up. He looks very Dracula. Or what was that old fucking Nosferatu? That old-ass Dracula-ish movie. Looks a lot like that. Well, the pointy ears, I suppose. But pale, red eyes, bushy eyebrows, kind of a scowl on his face. The rosy, well, the cheekbones. Maybe not the cheeks like Santa, but his cheekbones look a little too rosy and blushed from far away. But look at this guy. This is a way better look. He ain't no pretty boy. This motherfucker pure evil. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour. You believe I'm innocent? How do I want to answer? I'm not a chosen one. Well, maybe I am. Let's exploit that, shall we? Yeah, I guess what more do you want? You want me to help you, I guess, but... No, hold on. Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour. You believe I'm innocent? Okay, how about that? Yeah, just, you believe I'm innocent.
So, you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Shut this guy up.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act.
Nice.
As
Law.
of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
I thought there was a manual for a 77 Chevy. I had no clue what that book was.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Investigate. The Inquisition of old? You want a holy war. Yeah, what if I refuse? Because think about, alright, and I'm gonna play it like a prick, you know. Well, there's a couple things I want to kind of take care of right now. I like the fact we have, like the rough and gruff. They're both cute, don't get me wrong, these chicks. But the ones, it's like good cop, bad cop. It's a nice little dichotomy right now. Now, they're both somewhat siding for me or hoping for me to help, but yeah, what if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
One more question. Maybe I should get all this taken care of. Holy War. No, what is the Inquisition of old? How about
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Well, investigate, and of course, you want a holy war.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Ooh. Well, no, wait a minute. You know, fuck the Chantry. What are they, the church, right? I don't care about them. I agree for now. How about that?
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Or do I shake? Aw, that was automatic. Now it's all self-interest. Let me readjust. I must be slouching here. It's all self-interest. They want me to help them because I'm the only one who can. That they know of. Gonna be a lot of story in this game, I can imagine. Which is fine. Huh? Varric knows something's up. The carrier ravens have got messages. One goes to the north and one goes to the south. Oh, I want to go there. That place looks peaceful. They got a windmill, water, big old castle way up on the hill, greenery. I don't know what that means. This is going to be a very cinematic game. She kind of badass, but I need to see her in battle a little bit more. And here I am, Count Vlad Shalashaska. Does looks very vampiric. Not so much pretty boy anymore, thank God. So, okay, well, maybe this is the start of the game. Okay, the threat remains. Report to Haven's Chantry. Know thy enemy. Quest completed. Influence! I want more influence. I want to be that dude. What's up with y'all? Got something for me?
The mages will be able to seal the breach. I heard some speak of
Fulfill Inquisition requisitions with the quartermaster. Who are you?
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay, yeah. What's your job?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands.
Okay.
Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Latrines. Oh, baby Jesus. Tell me about the... Oh, wait. Tell me about them, I guess, sure.
What did you
Full
mean
run.
when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look.
Excuse me.
You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
And how do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Alright then.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Inspect. Not enough materials for the scheme. Okay, so I can't do that.
Anyway.
Oh, definite. No worries. Oh, shit. Varric, yeah, what the hell? What's up, dude?
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I can barely keep up. Glad to be alive. Two people up there died. This is all bullshit. Yeah, I get, yeah, well, I really don't know. I mean, I guess I'm fine. But it is all bullshit. I'm being pulled into this fucking holy war all of a sudden, so it's bullshit.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you...
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
Well, shit, alright. I was fortunate. Nah, no such thing as fortunate. It hasn't sunk in yet. Well, I don't even know what it's all about. But we need to... It's gonna be we need to close the breach. I just know.
Not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming.
Very
You might
true.
want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Well, all right then. Okay, she's the requisition chick, right? The diamond shape. Yeah, that's her. Okay. And then there's that, and... Woo! What's over here? Ooh, buy and sell. You know, I never really did the buying and selling thing. I never really did. Oh, I see. It's $121. Oh, skip all that. Excuse me. Cripes, I'm starting to hit a wall here. Well, there's nothing over here. Where are you going? I really don't know. What if I were to fall right there? Can I get out? Probably not. Oh, fine. I wanted to just run up and jump the gate or fence. Jump the fence and do something, I don't know. Try to find some shit laying around. Is that really too much to ask for? What happens when you click the sticks? Whoa. Searching reveals nearby loot, codex entries, and crafting nodes. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Opens the fucking door. Story time. Pardon me. No, wrong thing. Oh, internet. Things just appearing out of nowhere.
Does it trouble you?
I want it gone. It's fine. Where'd you come from? It didn't close the breach. Not anymore.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
I believe you. Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Oh, I'll be here all night.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
What a jag-off.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Josephine Montelier.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleasure. Impressive titles.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Does that matter?
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible.
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Yeah, what is the Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it, I don't know. It's unnerving, they're wrong.
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So I'm the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Yeah, why?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I
Right.
understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Well, shit. The war table... Wait. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition through Orleans and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Okay. So what do I gotta do here? Known for its culture of extravagant nobility, yet also as the birthplace of the Chantry, Orleans is the most powerful human nation in Theodos.
Nothing yet.
Conquered by Orleans, torn by civil war, ravaged by the Fifth Blight, Ferelden is no stranger to hardship. With the Veil weakened, the land is more turbulent than ever. Well, now wait, I don't get what I'm doing here. Well, if these are the nobles, fuck the nobles. I'm an elf. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Okay. Scout the hinterlands. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees, and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Now, what is all this? Connections, secrets, forces. Secrets! If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Yeah, let's do that. No idea what I'm doing. Look at you. Hoo-ha. Evil Crow Woman. She's looking Irish as all hell. Red hair, big old nose, red face. She's either windburnt or drunk. That's my guess. Man, I'm like sleepy as shit all of a sudden. Woo-wee, alright. We avoided the fight as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking everything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without the troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett. Dennett? A retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Okay. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands now? Sure. Varric's my dude, he's got to come along. Bring Cassandra and Solas. Okay, confirm. Oh, Solas is the baldy elf. Boy, did I just hit a fucking wall. Man, I'm tired. Haven't even been recording that long. It's just, oh boy. Rough go. Rough go. Excuse me. Well, it's kind of fun that we get like little scouting missions and shit like that. So that's good. Maybe this is something along the lines of finding extra places on the map, places to go. Have no clue, but it should be a little interesting to see how this works. Come on, loading screen. You want to talk about putting a guy to sleep? I'm already tired. Man, wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, gotta go to work, be there at 4.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service.
Oh, you're Harding.
All of us here will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
You've heard stories about me.
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thedas.
Well, there's that.
Wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Well, all right then. What is this, our camp area? Doh. I am exceptionally tired right now. Something's just not right.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, where am I going? The hell are you spying on? Just come on, let's go, guys. What are they sitting up there farting around with? Baby Jesus.
Watch your step.
Oh. Gold. Some kind of charm and some topaz. Why not? Take it all. Good lord, my brain is really shutting down right now.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Old Lady G. Well, oof. I'll bet that hurts, huh? There's a lot of arrows in the body. Ooh, wait. Nothing on the corpses, that stinks.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostate.
I do not think they care, Peter.
The bodies.
Eyes do not want to work. I at least got to make it past this battle.
We mean you no harm.
I mean, I'm really hitting a wall here with awakeness. This son of a bitch has got some health on him. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen.
Be ready.
Not you. Oh, the dots are my guys. All right. Wow. Oh, baby Jesus, get out of the fire. I was walking through fires in the previous episode and nothing happened. Matter of fact, there was loot to be had. Son of a bitch. Well, so much for looting places. All the doors are locked. That's no fun. Damn it. Okay, fine. What's your deal, huh? Invisible son of a bitch. Dude, come on now. Hey, you. Yeah. What's up there, big man? Want some? Want some? Cause you gonna get it. Any day now. We'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah, fuck your life. Give me that loot. Weapon fragments.
It's done.
Sweet. Oh my god, I just got really tired. We're looking for a lady. When aren't we? Hmm? Hoo-hoo! Oh yeah.
There are mages
Baby
here who can
Jesus.
heal your wounds. Lie still.
Gotta be her.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Well, I hope they don't
Mother
mean me.
Giselle,
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Yes.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the
My
new
brother's
divine.
calling me.
Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared.
Well, I might
They
be a
have heard
demon.
only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
But they want me dead.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Are you sure?
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us.
Deliver us where?
I will
Malibu?
go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Easy. Well, that being said, honestly, we have an idea of where we need to go.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Sure, soon enough. Well, that might have to wait, honestly, until next time. Because honestly, I'm just fading away like I'm just too damn tired right now. I will overwrite. Hey, a short episode, I know. Oh, we got level ups. I just saw level ups. Right? Right? That I'll do. Oh shit, he's got a point to spend. Beautiful. He. Me. Whatever. Nah, oh, hold on. What, No, certainly not auto. Do you want to apply? No. I want to read what all these do. I have stealth. Lost in the shadows. You live in darkness. Entering stealth is now instant and removes all debilitating effects on you. While in stealth, you can even pass through enemies without being detected. Wow, that's unique. I have easy to miss. This next one, knockout powder. Throw a handful of dozed dust? Sleeping dust into an enemy's face, putting them to sleep for a short amount of time. What is this thing? Evasion! Chance to hit far less. Then there's evade, and then there's ambush. See, that'd be nice. Armor penetration of 50%. While you're in stealth and shortly after leaving it, your attacks ignore some of your target's armor. Okay. Interesting. But I kind of want the big number stuff. And truthishly, some of the attack stuff's just got it. I mean, Twin Fangs, weapon damage, and all that shit. What is this thing? Dance of Death. You regain stamina with every kill. The better to continue your assault. Not bad. Parry. You quickly block a strike made by your foe, then counter it as their own defenses fall. 100% weapon damage. Yeah, see, damage, damage, damage. You leap through shadows to attack your foe with deadly strikes that hit them from behind. Plus 200% weapon damage at 35 stamina. This is what, 50 stamina? Wow. You lash out with both daggers, striking deep with bonus damage if you flank your foe. Can't get that because it's chained. Okay, I gotcha. Huh, 200% weapon damage. This is what, 200% weapon damage? Whoop! Just sabotage. No, I'm not going to be a potion maker. Don't need knockout powder. And evasion seems like nothing. Tough to say. Knockout powder seems a little lame. Evasion. Lost in the shadows. You live in the darkness. Entering stealth is now instant and removes all debilitating effects. Can I do that or no? I could. Ah, I keep doing that. However, well, these attacks have got like the plus percentages and shit. Flank attack. If flanking, your Twin Fangs attack will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. Well, that's pretty fucking good. Damn it, I keep hitting the bumper. Entering stealth is instant and removes all debilitating effects on you. Evasion. I think the best one for me right now if flanking your Twin Fangs attack will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. Yeah, may as well just round that out. Woohoo! So now if I go invisible, or if I go stealth, excuse me. Ooh, skilled, an achievement unlocked. Yay. Go back to save. Well, new ability. We're kind of getting ourselves into the holy war of what the game seems to be. Don't know what's best for anyone, really. Just everyone. Oh, he can help? Have him help us. Oh, he can help? Have him help us. Oh, but he might have been using magic. We don't like him, so who knows. I guess I'll wind out for now, because I'm fading away my damn self. Has not been a good couple of days for me. Just, well, when you gotta wake up at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning to go to work. I didn't level up everybody else yet. I'm still not done. Maybe I should do that next time. I don't know. No, my brain's not functioning. Fuck it. I'll let that sit for later. So, it was a short one, understandably, but thanks so much for checking in. And now I gotta remember how the rhyme goes. Well, let me snap over really quick. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, now that we're on the Twitch side of things. Well, we get the level up, everybody, once we get back. Don't know when that'll be. Possibly tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling and what else is going on with me. But, gotta get those 3 leveled up. That'll be fun. Plus, we get to see where this path of this holy war takes me. So, because you never know when, I always like to say, till we meet again. MJ signing out for now. Well, you know the usual routine. That's the way it should be told, so I always say, I'll catch you down the road.